took part in a talent show. Although Rena didn't have the looks to stand out, her singing captured everyone's attention. When the host asked what other talents she had, Rena performed a magic trick. She lifted both hands off the microphone, yet the mic floated mysteriously in midair. Everyone was stunned. However, her parents, watching the show at home, felt uneasy. They knew their daughter wasn't performing a magic trick. Meanwhile, inside a luxurious villa, a woman recognized Rena as the escaped test subject from 10 years ago. They immediately sent soldiers to capture her. That night, a group of mysterious figures surrounded a farm. Not far away, another group of soldiers hid in the nearby mountains. Their target was also Rena. Afraid their plan might be disrupted, they decided to launch their attack early. But the people inside the farm weren't ordinary. They were mutants who had taken experimental drugs. A mutant in green pulled out twin blades and instantly appeared among the soldiers. Mutants from two different factions clashed violently. On the farm, two mutants armed with guns climbed onto the roof. What followed was an all-out battle between the two mutant groups. One of them lifted his hand slightly, and all the wooden fences turned into sharp spikes, impaling the ordinary soldiers in an instant. The battle erupted fiercely. Two soldiers fired madly, but the mutants dodged every bullet as fast as lightning. A girl in black lunged at the female squad leader, trying to stab her with a dagger, but the squad leader shot her down. Then, a male mutant rammed into her, knocking her off the roof. The squad leader drew her dagger and fought back. She seized an opening and drove her blade straight into his neck. However, the woman who had been shot in the head earlier suddenly appeared behind her. Under the combined assault of both mutants, the squad leader finally fell. A soldier charged like a cannonball, sending one of the mutants flying, but he soon died from his injuries. Just as the two mutants began to celebrate, the girl they had been searching for appeared. Rena dragged the corpse of the woman in green behind her. It turned out that Rena had been knocked unconscious by an explosion, and when she woke up, she ran into the green-clad mutant, who also recognized Rena as their target. Dragging the body, Rena looked at her parents, who had been killed by the mutants. Rena completely lost control. The female mutant was no match for Rena at all. Her dagger turned against her, stabbing into her own body uncontrollably. Rena then flung her away like a piece of trash. The male mutant struggled to regenerate his arm, but in an instant, he was blown to dust by the shockwave from the girl's power.